Put lime and copper together, and what do you get? And that's what Moscow Mule is, an electric concoction that is simple to make, even simpler to drink. Vodka, ginger beer, lime, all put together on cracked ice and served in a copper mug is something that we can effortlessly quaff throughout the year. Probably that's the reason why its popularity hasn't dripped. But why is it called so? Does it have anything to do with Mother Russia? Why the copper mug? Let's figure it out. Firstly, what can be claimed is that the drink was born in the 1940s, 41, thanks to a trio, all of whom were desperately in need of the next big idea. Wanted human number one. John G. Martin was an executive at G.H. Hubelin and Brothers, a food and spirit importers in the US. In 1939, Martin brought the rights to Smirnoff vodka for the company. However, it was soon after Prohibition and America was still enjoying their beers, whiskeys, and cocktails. Owing to that, he was having a hard time convincing Americans to drink his vodka. Wanted human number two. Martin was friends with a man called Jack Morgan who owned a bar called Cock and Bull at the Sunset Strip in Los Angeles. Jack was an avid home brewer, and at that time he was trying to create and introduce to America his own brand of ginger beer. But back in the days, nobody would drink it. Why?
Because Americans didn't like ginger beer, they liked ginger ale.
Morgan had ordered far too much stocks for his bar and was having troubles getting rid of it. Similar woe that John Martin had with his vodka. Wanted human number three. Jack's then girlfriend was Osline Smith, who had inherited a business from her father in Russia that made copper products. She too was having hard time selling the copper mugs. Chances are the trio came together to think out a way, and something amazingly delicious was to come humanity's way. The fate tire. Probably while the three of them were jabbering about the views, the bartender of the place, Wes Price, overheard them. Smartly enough, he put the vodka, ginger beer together in a copper cup, tied it all together with a squeeze of lime, and created an effortless quaffer that made the world go tipsy-topsy. And what's not to like about it? Smoothness of the vodka, a little bit of spicy crunch from the ginger, the citrus bite from fresh limes, and cooling aid from the copper mug, right? It is said that the Oscar-winning actor Broadway Crawford was the first customer to the drink, and then came Woody Allen, who became the biggest ad campaigner for the vodka as well as Moscow Mule. Now, all that sounds really pretty decent, right? But is it really so? What is a drink if in case its history or its origins are not disputed? Some stories say that it was a lady called Sophie Berenzinki who brought the copper mug from Moscow, hence the name. They even claim that the original mug in which the drink was first made belongs to them. Some say the drink was not made by the trio, but by Rudolph Kennett, the ex-president of Smirnoff. That same story also claims that it was not created in LA, but in Manhattan. And it is also disputed if the bar owner Jack Morgan made the drink or his bartender Wes Price did it. Nonetheless, whosoever put it together, however they put it together, it's worthy to raise a toast to them. So here's Isaac Thomas from Rue Bar and Kitchen in Delhi fixing us his rendition of the Moscow Mule.
Namaste, my name is Isaac Thomas and I'm going to show you how to make a classic Moscow Mule. First of all, grab a beautiful mule mug, squeeze in 2 wedges of lime, add 2 ounces of vodka, fill it up with full of ice, top it up with a ginger beer. So that's an in-house ginger beer which we make. Give it a gentle stir. Garnish it with a slice of cucumber.
Cheers, Isla. Now, I don't want an electric shock, so no copper cup for me. What? You didn't understand that? Let me explain. When copper and lime meet, they create an electric charge. Not enough to shock you, but enough to charge your batteries. The bigger trouble is, when they meet, they leach a little bit of copper into your drink, and that can cause copper poisoning and several other troubles. It isn't going to happen over a few minutes or over 1 or 2 drinks, so don't worry about it. But next time you go to your favorite bar and you see copper mugs that are insulated from the inside, now you know that your bar is only doing that for your well-being. So raising a toast to responsible service. Cheers.